They say a house is made of walls and beams, but a home is made of love and dreams. Well, those dreams can turn to nightmares.
I feel sorry for his wife.
It's not very subtle, the wallpaper.
4 proud homeowners are about to open their doors for their potential viewing from hell.
If anyone's actually rude about my house, they'll be getting a treble and they'll be getting carried on.
You can bet your shirt on some strong opinions and the odd bit of support,
Can you do that all for me, please?
as our contestants secretly score each property out of 10 in the hope of winning a cash prize.
Now I feel a bit mean. Did I give him a fine?
The guests might get sniffy, and the food might be a bit iffy.
It's a pie on a muffin.
So expect plenty of straight talking.
Probably better off coming up behind you, actually, to be honest.
And may the best house win.
Can I go now?
Welcome to Rossendale, famous for its dry ski slope. It's like the San Moritz of the North, this place. Oh, look, is that actually Rossendale? Today we've got 4 lovely Lancashire lads and lassies battling it out in the hope of winning £1,000. It's all downhill from here, you know. Our first contestant is 37-year-old social worker Mohammed Khan, living it up on the Costa del Rossendale. Ooh, nice shades. You heading for that dry ski slope?
This is Ivy House. Come on in, let me show you around.
Khan lives in an impressive 3-storey Victorian house with his wife and 3 daughters. This former vicarage has been blessed with a living room, front room, a modern kitchen diner, 4 stylish bedrooms, 2 of which are en suite, and a family bathroom.
When we first moved in, my daughter said, you know, is it a haunted house we're moving into? I said, no, it's just a big house.
Ooh, did we forget to mention the exorcising room?
You can see we've kept all the original features, the cornice, the pelmet, the ceiling rose.
Lovely. Now, did we mention Khan's style can be best summed up in 2 words?
My taste and style would be both practical and functional, to both serve functional purpose as well as practical. I believe this house to both be practical and functional.
Practical and functional. Now, that is clever.
Colour scheme in here is very neutral. It's very blank canvas, as you can see from the walls. We have utilised a colour palette, mainly from the furnishing and the fabrics.
A white sofa? Maybe functional, but is it practical? Come on, Khan! And the theme continues upstairs.
We have large wardrobes here, which are both user-friendly and practical, and lots of space for young teenage girls.
How many teenage girls can you fit in there? Don't they have a bedroom?
This is the ensuite for my eldest daughter. She's got the singing and dancing shower in the corner.
Now, that sounds very frivolous and indulgent.
Coming to the top of the house, this is our master bedroom. It's both very spacious, and leading off it, we have an ensuite and a dressing room. We're a medium-sized family. The house is pretty large. I think this is very much useful as being the only man in the house, and I use this space quite a lot to get the escape from the family.
Charming. But does Khan think he can win today's cash prize?
I think a lot of my family and friends would say I'm very competitive. I'd like to win. I feel my house deserves to win because it's both practical and functional.
We know.
I feel I've put in enough hard work and dedication here to appeal to the masses.
Come on, Khan, there's only 3 of them, and soon they'll be arriving to cast a critical eye over your home. So let's meet the other contestants. Khan's first house guest used to snoop around people's houses for a living. Meet former estate agent Karen Makin.
What's one of the things I miss terribly is looking around and seeing how other people have designed their homes. The kind of things I hate in other people's houses are clutter, dirty, smelly.
But never mind a nasty niff, there's one thing that gets right up Karen's nose.
Too much beige and cream and brown I think is very dull.
Good luck with that, Khan, old chap. Next to deliver her verdict is midwifery lecturer Alison Holt.
I'm not into sort of garish colours, really heavily patterned things. Things like that aren't easy on the eye for me, and I'd probably end up sitting there with a headache.
Tell me about it, I think that blouse is giving me a migraine. Our final contestant to drop into the mix is radio DJ Simon Carvell.
What would really impress me is if I go to someone's house and they've got a record collection, some vinyl for me to get my greasy hands onto.
And top of his list will be some black lace.
I can't wait to have a root through people's underwear drawers.
I hope you agger don't. After those mucky comments, it's back to a more practical and functional environment where Khan's busy polishing and prepping his food with those all-important ingredients. Post-it notes.
Some meat samosas and some vegetable pakoras, just to let the guests know what they're eating.
And do pop a no entry posted on your underpants drawer before your guests arrive. First to pull up is former estate agent Karen.
Very convenient to everything. I'm fascinated.
Certainly is. Grab me a 6-inch sub and a pint of petrol, please, love.
Hi, my name's Khan. Come through.
Next to arrive on time is midwifery lecturer Alison.
Sort of house that I would love to live in, I think.
Hello, good morning.
Hi.
And last to rock up, it's DJ Simon. Will the house be a hit with him?
Wow, beautiful. Love all the old original features on the house. Looks like it's recently been sandblasted, actually.
He loves his blast from the past, does Simon. In fact, he's been to this old vicarage before, you know, and it wasn't for spiritual guidance.
I've been here before, actually.
Oh, have you?
In the 80s, yeah, it was a bit of a party here. And it was, you know, there was action going on in every room in the house.
A bit like this show. And it seems the contestants can't wait to get started, so Khan zips up and races outside to his stationary car. Yes, clunk-click every trip. Now Khan's guests can get on with the action.
Ooh, kitchen.
Oh, this is nice. Wow, look at that spread.
This is your hospitality for later.
Is it for later?
For later.
It's for later.
You want about that, then?
Pardon?
You want about that?
And they didn't even stop to read the post-its.
There you go.
I like the shape of this kitchen, and it's really nice the way they've done it, I think. Really beautiful. This pakora's lovely as well. We can see what's going on outside. It's got CCTV.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Khan, the cameras are pointing in the wrong direction. The thieves are inside.
I'm tempted to have some of this bread.
I'd have to have laid.
That looks good, Sam. Would you like some cream with that? Try next door.
Oh, this is a lovely room as well.
Ooh.
It's definitely very
It's nice.
cream in here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is cream. The curtains,
Yeah.
if you look, the sofas, the blind, the walls, everything.
He's just overdone it a little too much. It's like it becomes bland.
Cream sofas intrigued me with 3 children, and they were immaculate.
Unlike the ornaments.
I'll put the chip to the back again, just like there you go.
And Simon's off, rooting through Khan's drawers. Hope he's after his vinyl.
I don't think I missed any drawers or cupboards. I think I managed to look inside every single one.
There was a point where I did start to join in with him, and I opened a few doors and cupboards and drawers.
Look at this fireplace. Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's great because it's
clean.
like everything's like the old original features, and he's even got an antique phone in there as well.
Well, it may be hell, but where better to get a signal than in the reception room? And next, the guests head upstairs to burn off those pakoras in the gym.
Wow.
Oh.
Whoa.
Gosh, she's got a lot of equipment in here.
Yeah.
Do they call these travelators or something?
No, that's what you get in an airport. It's like,
Is it?
there could be a coronary coming on here. And then go.
Now, don't forget, one of those samosas equals 200 calories. Keep going, Simon.
I was a little bit concerned about Simon. He did go very red-faced after a few minutes.
I just wonder when people have this how much they use the equipment.
Because this is immaculate. It doesn't look like it's been used, does it, really?
Well, it was immaculate, but Simon has a plan.
The pedals fell off. Not a problem. I'm going to nip over to the garage, get some super glue, and he won't even know the difference.
I'm more of a group thing. I'd probably go and do Zumba.
From Zumba to slumber. Next, it's the bedroom.
Wow, love the bed.
Ooh.
Oh, nice bed.
This is nice.
Oh, I got you to get on the bed.
That's a proper sleigh bed, that, isn't it? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bouncing on the beds is so last series. Surely there's another test. That's right.
It was great to sniff someone else's bed. I don't often get a chance to do this. I wanted to work out whether the bed was real leather or plastic. What do you think?
Leather.
Is it? I don't know, it smells plasticky to me.
Does it?
Yeah.
You had a bit of a smell of it.
I've had a sniff.
Yeah.
It's a very nice house, but there's not a lot of excitement going on. Except for my stomach after that last samosa.
All right.
Dodgy stomach, Simon? Best head into the ensuite.
Wow. Wow, this is nice. Oh, lovely. Love the tiles. Oh, his and her sinks as well.
Look at the taps there, they're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
No expense spared. Wow, look at that. Aftershave.
Gonna put that on.
I used to have this in the 80s, Q-Ross. It's strong, that lot.
It is strong.
Smell that.
Really strong.
Oh, sigh.
Do you think it's real? They're fighting me off later, ladies.
I'll be fighting you away.
Give over.
Tour over, the guests head downstairs to finish what Simon's left of Khan's buffet.
Khan, it looks lovely, but to be honest, I'm still full from the first course I had earlier today.
So how does Khan think it's gone?
I'm really glad of the viewings. I think from the hospitality to the general kind of body language I feel from all the contestants, I feel it's gone really well. I don't think I'll get any criticism at all.
Has he seen this show before? Khan's guests will be asked to award a mark out of 10, taking into account factors such as style and interior design, comfort and homeliness,
Yeah.
the hospitality, and how much they enjoyed the overall viewing experience. Will the verdict on Khan's old vicarage be divine, or will the news be grave?
Overall, it's a brilliant house. I am slightly envious, who wouldn't be? But add a bit of colour to your life, Khan.
Some of the rooms seem a bit cold because of maybe the nature of the decor. There's a lack of maybe art or something on the walls.
The downside for me is that it is opposite a garage and on a busy road. So if I could pick this house up and move it into the countryside, it'd be perfect.
And you'd be the strongest woman on earth. So, time for those scores.
Khan, you've got a really nice house. It's just a shame about the location. I'll give it a 7.
Nice host, nice house. Unfortunately, the location lets it down a little. But it's still an 8.
Khan, you're an absolute gent. Lovely large house, just needs a bit of colour. For that reason, I'm giving you a 6.
So, Khan's score is a very functional, or is it practical? 21 out of a possible 30. His scores are placed in 3 sealed envelopes and will remain top secret until the end of the show. Still to come at Karen's house, the guests continue to get the measure of each other.
Maybe only people that measure up are allowed to sleep over.